So what do you do when you want to train or run or bike with your spouse or significant other and you're not the same speed?
I don't know. What do you do, Kathy? That's why it's called Life with a Fast Wife.
Well, you drop them. That's what you do.
But just running. She actually likes me. She doesn't want to drop me permanently. I think I'll be around for the next season, I hope.
Well, one thing that we can do together is short intervals. That's one workout we can do together running, because you can start together on each interval, and for the recovery between intervals you can stay together, whatever it's walking or slow jog. So that's the easy one to do together, and that's fun to do together. You actually have really good leg speed, so that usually works out.
I have long legs. The koala has long legs. One thing that you could do is before you start running, you can walk together.
Yeah, we walk for a few minutes to kind of warm up. We also stretch together before.
Yes, you can do stretching together.
Yeah, we're generally on the same training plan. So, for example, our routine is on our long run day. We go together to the same park. We start together, we finish together, we run for about the same time. We just run at our own pace.
Yep. She runs at the pace of the machine, and I run the pace of the koala.
And that's the other thing you can do together. After your run, when you're done, it's fun to just stretch, cool down, and maybe go grab a coffee or something to eat afterwards. For us, swimming together is pretty easy because we're about the same speed. But again, starting intervals together is a good way to handle slight speed differences. The time together going to and from the pool and the camaraderie of doing the same workout is just as important as the activity itself. And when you do something together where you are at about the same level, you can introduce a little competition to spice things up. For this, it is best to know your partner and how they will handle losing, because you don't want to take home a grudge. Well, and I'm going to kick your ass! With cycling, there are several options. One good option is using indoor trainers. With virtual platforms like Zwift, you can ride side by side in your pain cave and in a virtual cycling world. I find mountain biking together the most pleasant because often trails are wide enough to ride side by side without the risk and noise of cars. It is common for fitness and skill levels to be different. This can be managed while mountain biking by either riding at the pace of the slower rider, or if you are on a wide enough trail, the faster rider can ride back to the slower rider periodically so that everyone gets a good workout. This is harder to do in road cycling, so here we recommend that the faster rider rides in front, allowing the slower rider to draft. And when riding together, be sure to take time to stop and enjoy the beautiful views. Different mountain biking skill levels can be managed also. Typically, parks have multiple levels of trails that end up at the same spot. So each person can take the trail that is right for their skill or comfort level. One word of caution is to encourage your significant other, but not to push them into riding a technical trail that is beyond their skill level. By keeping the riding fun and safe, everyone has a good experience and will want to keep riding together. Another activity we love doing together is stretching and yoga. This is a nice way to relax and unwind together.